Warning, the following stream contains flashing effects which may trigger discomfort or seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. You're back in outer space with the RPG Capper, everyone. We are resuming EarthBound beginnings for the Nintendo Entertainment System tonight. With a level capping that of 99, we resume today's game at the following. We have here NINTEN at level 43, LLOYD at level 36, Anna level 38, and Teddy at level 35. Now, how about we get back into our little adventure, shall we? Alright, and now let's see what we can do. Alright, as stated before, NINTEN level 43, Anna level 38, Teddy level 35. Level capping that of 99, and we are slowly inching our way towards it. 244 HP, 174 PP for NINTEN, 127 HP, 249 PP for Anna, and 230 HP for Teddy. We have 6 tunes, 2 more to go. Okay, so we had to go all the way back to LA to rest up. Let's see what else we have on hand. Still have Teddy's bullhorn, and then like, okay, I guess we can redistribute life up creams. Alright, that's all I needed to see. Alright, and okay, NINTEN has Hank's bat, Anna's got the iron skillet, and Teddy's got his katana. Alright, we're good. Actually, hang on a minute. I would like to get a loaf of bread, just in case things get a little too hairy. And we need to make a quick trip back to LA. Yes, freshly baked bread. Okay, and from here, I would say I could... Okay, let's just go to where the hotel is. This would be a good place as any to start dropping the crumbs. Remember, this is only in case of emergency to when we have to get back to LA. Alright, let's get on with it. Two mooks appear. NINTEN engages Mook A. Anna will raise the PSI for all party members. Teddy engages Mook B. 167 damage, Dampy is down. A suffers 117 damage, A is down. Collect XP. Okay, here's something I've noticed. Anna has a Franklin badge, but there's another Franklin badge we should still have. I'm beginning to wonder if I just left it with Minnie back at NINTEN's house. So here's what I want to do. I'm gonna use this. Go to my home. Nope. We have too many obstacles in the way. We need some better clearance. Let me try this again. We need a good running start in order for teleport to work. Ouch! Okay, that didn't work either. Let's try it over here. There we go. Okay, here's an ocarina. That becomes a bit important later. We don't have another Franklin badge. Did I just simply drop it? I think maybe I have just dropped it. Oh my god. Okay, here's what I also want to do. Let me just... Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to take another look at the diary. Okay, that gets us to the magic hand. Forgotten one, the ship that sails. Forgotten one, ship that sails. I think that's most likely a clue to the mothership that we may have to go into at the end of the game. Presumably. Okay, then you know what? Let's just give this back to Minnie. Okay, that's about it. Wait, hang on a minute. Well, since I'm here, I might as well have the free stay. Eat some prime rib and rest. Okay, back out we go. Let's see if I can get a good running start and teleport back to LLOYD. Or I could use the crumbs. You know what? Let's give this a go. Oh, okay. Cool, we're gonna do it like that. Alright. So it only costs them 3 PP just to do the teleportation. Okay, back to Mount Itoy we go. We still have a bit more to explore in that mountain. And I don't want to waste any more time. Okay, 3 seagulls encountered. Okay, here's what I could do. I can use PK Beam Gamma to insta-kill a single enemy. So I'm gonna aim it at B, and I'll have Teddy cut a seagull C with his katana. 175, C is down. A gets 112 points, A is down. Teddy dodges, and I use the PK Beam Gamma. B is insta-killed. We collect 100 points each for each party member. Vulture, Barbot, and Starman. NINTEN will attack Barbot. Anna will... I guess she'll PSI shield Beta, and Teddy will attack Starman. Crits Starman for 222, Starman's down. NINTEN swings, hits Barbot for 120, Barbot's down. Collect XP. Picked up a plasma beam. That's no good for us to use because only LLOYD will be able to use that. But we still have a lot of inventory space, so I'm not going to be too concerned. Alright, same as before. NINTEN takes on the Barbot. Anna will PSI shield, and Teddy will go after Starman. 165, Starman down. NINTEN crits Barbot for 159. Barbot's down. Collect XP. Let's hightail it. Barbot in, Starman in. NINTEN Barbot. shield. Teddy goes after Starman. Starman down for 163. Ninten attacks Barbot for 102. Barbot's down. Collect XP. Hightailing it. Stopping at the rest house. Do your best. Two mooks encountered. Ninten goes after Mook A. Anna will PSI Shield Beta, and Teddy will go after B. B is down 158 points damage. Ninten crits A for 173. Collect XP. Let's pick up the pace. Okay, 2 Stormin and a Barbot. Then we'll go after A. Anna will... I guess we can PK Beam B, and Teddy will go after Barbot. Okay, that's 2 enemies down. B's down. Okay, just make sure $39,576 in the account. In our wallet, that is not in the account. My mistake. 1 Starman encountered. Teddy cuts up the Starman for 143 damage. Starman down. Okay, collect XP, moving on. Alright, 2 Stormin and a Barbot. Ninten fights. Let's try PK Beam Beta the Barbot, and Teddy will go after B. Star at 92 damage, B is down. A gets 130 damage, A is down. PK Beam Beta on Barbot. 84 points. Okay, Barbot's down. Cool. Anna goes to level 39, speed by 2, wisdom by 3, strength by 2, force by 3, maximum HP by 10, PP by 11. Okay, not bad. That's not bad. That's not pretty much not bad game this time. Okay, entering Mountain Toy. And we're greeted right off the bat by Cerebrum. Let's power shield Anna and Teddy. Teddy will take a crit hit on Cerebrum for 224. Cerebrum's down. Okay, that's 30 points apiece for each party member. To Blue Starman. Ninten engages A. Let's just get her PSI shield up, and Teddy will go after B. B's down. 83 points. That does not kill A, but with PSI shield beta activated, we now have PSI. Okay, we have now PSI shield protection. Let's just fight it out for the rest. Smash for 104. Notice Cerebrum. Okay, we did not destroy it. We got PK Beam Beta for 97. Teddy will take another swing for 109. Destroyed. Actually, I'm not sure if this was the way that I was supposed to go. I think it might have been this way. Okay, one single blue starman appears. Teddy swings and hits for 157. He's down. So each party member collects 50 points apiece. Okay, 3 Stormen appear. Let's power shield. Let's pick a fire Omega, all 3 of them, and Teddy will just go after A. 165, A's down. He's power shielded, Anna goes after PK Fire Omega. B's destroyed, C's destroyed. Okay, moving on. No, I think I might have went back to the beginning. Oh boy. Okay. B's down for 134 points. A takes 40 points of damage. A is just preparing himself for another attack. Teddy attacks for 68. Collect 100 points. Wonderful. Cerebrum. Teddy attacks Cerebrum for 100. PK Fire Beta from Cerebrum. NINTEN suffers 67 points of burn damage. Anna suffers 32 points of burn damage. Teddy suffers 65 points of burn damage. NINTEN hits for 49. Anna attacks, but he dodges. Teddy smashes for 206. Cerebrum's down. Okay. We're gonna have to start healing everyone up here. 164. Recover by 42. Life up beta for Teddy. 65. Okay. We're proceeding forward. Another Cerebrum. Auto attack it. 230, Cerebrum down. No, I think that just leads to a gift box. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Three, 47, PK Fire Beta, 55, 26, 49, 95 points. Now he's down. Blue Starman A, B, and C approach. No, I'm just gonna burn him with PK Fire Omega. 163 points, C is down. 102 points, A is down. Okay. And B is down. 150 points collected for each party member, moving on. Okay, 2 Stormin appear. Ninten engages A, Anna and Teddy engage B. Huh. None of them actually were able to kill the Stormin. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing again. Teddy crits B for 108, B is now down. Ninten attacks A for 53, A is now down. 100 points collected for each party member, moving on. Okay, now we're back outside, so we gotta make our way back to the mountain hut. Okay, we're ascending up the mountain. Megaborg approaches. Wait. Let's have Anna put up her shield and Teddy will engage. Teddy gives 120 some points of damage, Ninten gives 70 points of damage, Megaborg is down. Going to the mountain hut. Okay, so the mountain hermit gives us a full recovery. Good, so we're gonna now phone Papa and save the game. $266 for Ninten, 2,770 for Anna, 170 for Teddy. So not too long for Ninten and Teddy. Titanium draws near. Let's use PK Beam Gamma on Titanium, and Teddy just engages physically. 217. Ninten attacks for 15 points, not enough to destroy Titanium. 21 points of damage. Anna tries PK Beam Gamma. Insta-kills Titanium. 60 points collected for each party member. Okay, we got 3 mooks. Mooks this time. Wait. There we go. C attacks for under 27 and 10 power shields Anna. Mook B chooses the status effect of darkness on Ninten, and it was successful. Mook B was recover 0 HP. We PK fire Omega. On A, B, and C, insta-kill all 3 enemies. Teddy goes to 36, fight by 4, speed by 5, strength by 3, force by 2, maximum HP by 15. Okay, and Omuk B draw near. Under 60 points, Omuk B is beaten. Omuk A gets 91 points of damage. Tries a fire psychic ability on Ninten for 52. Anna gets 28, and Teddy gets 56. Anna freezes. Freeze bait is A for 20, but that was not enough to destroy it. We're gonna auto the rest. 137 points. Muke is done. NINTEN goes to 44. Fight by 2. Speed by 2. Wisdom by 2. Strength by 2. Force by 3. PB by 4. Okay, since we got a couple level ups, let's go and rest up back at the mountain hut and then resume the journey. Notice 3 of them approaches, let's auto it. 99. Tries the PSI magnet, utter 10 PBs were taken from NINTEN, but it does not recover any PBs. 50. 1. 99. Down. And we're met at the door by 2 Titanians. Let's PK Fire Omega the both of them. Teddy hits for 60, and 10 hits A for 14. B crits Anna for 116, and she's down. Alright, so now we have to Supreme Heal and restore Anna. B hits for 56. We restore Anna back to full health. A's NINTEN is confused. Let's have... Okay, A's gonna crit A. Titanian A for 223. Okay, so now Anna's confused. Teddy hits A for 59. $69 points on A, beaten. Okay, so NINTEN finally restored his sanity. Let's crit B for 183. NINTEN crits Titanium B for 162, down. Alright, beaten. Let's go inside and recover. Let's save up our progress. $42.05 for NINTEN, $22.75 for Anna, $12,053 for Teddy. Okay, that's done. So we still have ways to go before our next level up. So now it's 44, 39, and 36 respectively. So we do have a speedboat here. Boat motor appears to be broken, and 10 just does not seem to be able to fix it. So, if there's anyone with the mechanical know-how, it's Lloyd, but we're not getting Lloyd back just about yet. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Omuk draws near. Teddy hits for 169, Omuk is down. Omuk A and Omuk B. Teddy hits B for 145, does not kill. A gets hit for 82, does not kill. B goes for the darkness status effect. NINTEN was successfully blinded. A goes for Brian Shock. Teddy is now confused as shit. Anna shields everyone with PSI defenses. Since he's confused, I'm gonna have Teddy on guard. Just so he doesn't accidentally attack one of our party members. So 175 points down. Okay. Let's put on guard. Oh yeah, NINTEN is blinded by the darkness. That explains it. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is... I guess we can PK Fire bait... No, actually, let's try something like this. I'm gonna PK Fire Alpha the book. And... Teddy ends up hurting himself because we accidentally hit 74, and he's down. Alright, 2 more Omuks show up. Let's power shield Anna, and Teddy will go after Omuk B. 151 points. 91 points. Neither Omuks go down. 61 points. Anna gets 29. So Teddy's 67. Anna power shields. Okay, let's keep at this. Teddy hits for 165. Omuk B is down. Teddy was blinded. Under 93 points. Lands a successful hit, even though when blinded. Okay, so let's look around a bit, because I don't think we've looked around enough. Under 45 points. 72 points, and this lone Mook is down. Okay. Okay, there's a rope leading up. There's another rope leading up. Okay, let's just see which ones of these ropes will lead us to the correct path. Okay, that's a dead end. We got a gargoyle. 144 points. 84 points, gargoyle down. Another Cerebrum approaches. Teddy smashes for 221, Cerebrum's down. Megaborg, and Super Energy draws near. Okay, since we have a Super Energy, we gotta bring up our power shields. Let's have Teddy go after the Megaborg. 124 points. Megaborg remains standing. NINTEN is shielded. Teddy is shielded. Megaborg have launched his PK Beam Alpha, and Teddy bounced it back, giving it 16 points of damage. Super Energy tries to recover itself. Okay. Let's have Power Shield on Anna. Let's try using PK Fire Omega this time around. 129 points, and Megaborg's down. Okay, all 3 party members are now shielded. We PK Fire Omega'd the Super Energy. It blows up, and we bounce back its attacks. Apparently, it blew up twice. Okay, Super Energy is down, and Super Energy is down again. And apparently, that gave us a huge XP boost. Okay, I think we may have exploited a glitch in the game. We're gonna try that again next time we deal with those, dealing with those Super Energy robots. Because if that is a permanent glitch, we may have actually found a good way to exploit extra XP out of this game. Okay, he smashes A for 214, he's down. 10 attacks A, but it's already gone. Gargoyle tries to hit us with fire beta damage. Gargoyle baby. Okay, made some extra XP on that side. Let's get everyone recovered. Nothing over here. Alright, let's move on. Okay, there's another rope. But I want to continue exploring this plateau here. Nothing over here. Okay. Can I examine any of these shrubs? Nope. Looks like they're just there, just to help impede my way. All right. Last storm in A, last storm in B, last storm in C, and last storm in D. So we have a full militia storming facing off against us. Well, let's have Nintendo go after A, and let's just have Anna, PK Fire Omega for all of them. And Teddy will go after D. 143 points, D is down. A is hit for 94, remains standing. Anna, PK Fire Omega's all 3 of the Stormin. Okay, collect the XP. Alright, let's try this again. Or maybe I'll just PK Beam the B and have Teddy go after C. C's down. A gets hit for 82, but it remains standing. Anna PK Beam Gamma's B, and B is instantly killed. A crits Anna for 94, and Anna is down. Okay, we'll Supreme heal Anna back to good health. Let's have Teddy check last Starman. Offense 90, defense 140, the strongest of the Starmen, and 10 tries Supreme healing. Teddy smashes last Starman for 115, and it's down. We only have 2 PSI stones remaining. So we're gonna have to be careful with how we exercise them. Gigaborg draws near. Let's power shield in 10. Let's have Chetty check this one. It's 100 defense 180. Strong against PK Fire, strong against PK Freeze, strong against PK Thunder. It only has PK Beam. NINTEN attacks for 80. And it tries Power Shield. NINTEN is shielded. So it can only attack with PK Beam, but it has not shown where it is. Yes, but it's not impervious to PK Beam either, so... Teddy attacks Gigaborg for 142. Gigaborg is down. Alright. Wanna draws near. Ugh. This is no longer another Nancy or Katie. This is now Wanna. Okay, so we have a new cyber lady to deal with. Okay, so let's, to be on the safe side, let's get these shields up. And Teddy will check. Offense 200, 250. Strong against PK Fire, strong against PK Freeze, strong against PK Thunder. She's good at and not afraid to use a strong PSI attack. Want to use PK Beam Gamma. Anna's Frank will eventually bounce back to Beam, but it does not affect. NINTEN Power Shields. Anna tries a Power Shield, she's Power Shielded. Okay, so now let's have NINTEN... Actually, let's have NINTEN fight Wanna, and Anna will Power Shield Teddy, and then Teddy will engage. 113. 59. PK Fire Beta. Bounces the attack, she suffers 29. Bounces the attack back, she suffers 30. Teddy still takes the full brunt because he has not been shielded yet. Now he's shielded. Hey Dark Mages, I think getting level 99 in this game is the greatest skill imaginable. I can only imagine, but I have to try. Or my name is Mud. But the key is to focus on the areas of the game that offer the biggest payouts. That's what you have to look for. So far, by facing off against 4 groups of last Starman, it appears that I can get roughly 500 XP per party member. But I want to see if there is any more enemies that I can encounter again that can transcend that. But again, we'll have to see what we face as we go along this mountain. Let's take a look. I suppose I don't need to recover anybody right now. Okay, Omega Borg draws near. Okay, let's get everyone shielded, and have Teddy check the Omega Borg. Offense 150, defense 200, strong against PK Fire, strong against PK Freeze, strong against PK Thunder, strong as an Ox, NINTEN try Power Shield. Not strong against PK Beam though. Okay, PK Freeze Omega. NINTEN bounce bout, 41 points. Anna suffers 83, and Teddy suffers 99, so Omega Borgs are no joke. Let's do this. Shield Teddy and see if Omega Borg dodged that. NINTEN attacks for 84. Borg gets hit. Teddy gets hit for 59. He's in critical condition. All right. I think we can finish him off and then recover everyone after. Yep, 123. He's down. All right. Okay, let's life up Teddy. 213. And let's life up Anna back to 79. Okay, we're down to the double digits in terms of our PSI ability, so we're gonna need to make... Star Miner draws near. Okay. Let's check Star Miner. Offense 140, defense 200. It carries and likes to use bombs. NINTEN attacks the Star Miner for 69. Star Miner used a bomb, and it blows us to 57, 27, and 65 respectively. Anna attacks, hits it 1 for 1. Teddy attacks the Star Miner for 119, and NINTEN attacks it for 70. It's down. Okay, here's a slope going up. Let's just examine everywhere else. Here's a big rock. Let me just check to see if there's anything to it. Another Wana. We gotta get everyone's power. We gotta get everyone's power shielded. Teddy's gonna have to fight. He crits Wana for 205 points of damage. He remains standing. She PK Thunder Betas the party. NINTEN bounces an attack. She gets 22. Oh, nope. She only targeted just NINTEN that time. Okay, that's cool. Let's power shield Teddy, and Teddy will engage again. 84 points. Wana is down. Okay, looks like that's 100 points apiece for each party member. Okay, looks like this is a dead end over here. It's another Star Miner. Let's auto it. 223, down. So it looks like it gives us 70 points per party member. Okay, nothing else over here. I don't think the shrub's gonna give us anything. Nope, nothing interesting. Gigaborg. And let me see if I can auto it. 136. 76. Down. Okay, so we can handle Gigaborgs with ease. Okay, so here's the one butter plateau that we came around the other side with. So it just loops around just to that plateau that has a slope on it. Okay, 3 rock oil, so let's just power shield, and I'm gonna just Omega these guys, and Teddy will go up to C. 160, rock oil down. NINTEN's confused. Anna PK Fire Omegas the 2 rock oils. They're down. A NB fall. Teddy goes to 37. Fight by 4. Speed by 5. Strength by 3. Force by 2. There we go. Cerebrum meets us at the rope. Teddy attacks for 90. Defense down beta. NINTEN's defense increased by 41. And it decreases by 36. Teddy's dead by 42. NINTEN smashes Cerebrum for 170. It's down. Okay, so it's gonna bring us back down here. Okay, I I'm kind of getting a little bit nervous for the party, so let's go back to the mountain hut and save our progress. Provided that we can make it. Because we are starting to run low on PP. Teddy hits B for 262. B is down. He attacks for... Okay, attack A for 88. Rock Oil made Anna confused, and it did not work. 155, Rock Oil is now down. No level up. And the two fucking Titanians are out. Okay, let's do it like this. Teddy hits B for 70. NINTEN hits A for 15. Teddy has been petrified. Anna gets hit for 90. But she successfully launches PK Fire Omega and destroys the Titaniums in turn. Anna goes to 40 as a result. Fight by 1. Speed by 1. Wisdom by 3. Strength by 2. Force by 5. HP by 1. PB by 2. So not a whole lot of gains for that one. Okay, we have to heal up Teddy. He's been petrified. Alright, so we're gonna go to healing Gamma for Teddy. Teddy is softened. He's back to his old self again. Let's life up Anna. 29. Let's do another life up Alpha. 32. Okay, let's keep on. Mook, singular old Mook draws near. Teddy will attack for 195. It's down. Three old Mooks approach. I'm a little bit concerned because Anna's... Okay, let's try power shielding herself, and Teddy will go after C. 161, C is down. A gets hit for 91. Anna power shields herself. PK freeze beta. Anna bounces attack, 17 points. B tries PSI blocking, NINTEN has been blocked for his PSI ability, so now we're gonna have to wing it. B gets 153 points, A attacks 100, A is down. Anna attacks for 6, but B still stands. Anna's blocked, so both our party members have blocked PSI, so we're just gonna have to result to melee, but it's done. 243 points, B is down, won the fight. No new level ups. Okay, that's supposed to buy us a little bit of time. Alright, singular Mook. Let's auto it. 155. 70 down. Alright, collect the points. Let's go. At some point, we're gonna have to get that power boat repaired and get out onto the open lake. See what mysteries lie on it. All recovered. Let's save the progress. $106 for NINTEN, $361 for Anna, $1920 for Teddy. Yes. that's done. Okay, we're nicely saved. Everyone now at 44, 40, and 37 respectively. Let's go back up the mountain. Okay, Mook A, Mook B, and Mook C. Under 10 points. Beat Fire Betas the party. 62, 23, and 67. Okay, Fire Omega. Get rid of A. Get rid of B. A and B approach for the mooks. Let's just try melee. 180, that took care of B. And A hits for 98. Mook A tries a darkness status effect. And it's successful against NINTEN. Teddy attacks A for 142. A is down. Moving on. Okay, we got A, B, C for the mooks. So 3 mooks approach, time to take them out. Fire Omega from the 3. 148. 86, they stand. We're now getting brain shocked. No effect on NINTEN. Anna uses Omega. A's been burned to death, B's been burned to death, and C's been burned to death. Collect the XP, moving on. Alright, 2 gargoyles. Try brain cycloning them. Teddy hits B for 2 to 120. B is down. A smashes. Okay, NINTEN smashes A for 169. PK fire B from the gargoyle hits NINTEN for 61. On for 30 and Teddy for 64. On him brain cyclones, and it did not work on the gargoyle. So we're gonna auto the rest. Teddy's gonna smash the gargoyle for 177 and B's down. Points recovered, let's go. Titanium A and Titanium B. Alright. I don't like these guys, but I think I can handle them if I'm able to use PK Fire Omega. NINTEN smashes A for 159, but it's not enough to destroy it. B confused Teddy, A confused NINTEN. Anna uses Omega to finish off the 2. Okay, so now we left off here, and we just advance the slope to go up to the next plateau. There's another slope. Juana approaches, getting the shields up, and Teddy's gonna have to engage. Juana dodges. PK beam Gamma. Anna bounces it back, does not destroy Juana as a result. Fire Gamma. Ninten bounces it back, 55 points. And it bounces it back, 48 points. 104 points, that puts Teddy in critical condition. Ninten gives Teddy a barrier, and hits it for 1. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have Life Up Gamma Teddy, and it will just hit and swell Teddy. 110 points. Ninten bounces it back. Berg, she gets 105 points, she's dead. Ninten has the higher PP count, so we're just gonna have him use Life Up Gamma to Teddy. 235 points recovered, let's move. There's another slope, we'll get to that in a moment. Nothing out of the ordinary with these rocks. There's more root ropes to climb. Star Miner draws near, auto it. Teddy, 122. Ninten, 55. Still standing, it blows up. 56 points. 30 points. 55 points. 1 point of damage. Teddy attacks, 158 points down. Alright, we are gonna need to now recover Ninten. Let's Life Up Beta him. 80 points. No problem. There's a rope that leads down. Anything else significant over here? No problem. Gigaborg. Let's auto it. 128. 68. Down. Here's another root rope. There's Star Miner comes across. Maybe I'll Power Shield Anna this time. Teddy attacks Star Miner for 115. Ninten crits Star Miner for 151, and it's down. Points recovered. Okay, there's a root rope. Kind of looks like it cycles around here. So let me just try something. I'm gonna move up the slope here. Star Miner draws near. 128. 71. 60. 32, 70. 1 point of damage was enough to take it out. Picked up a super bomb. Okay, that's cool. Super bomb written on the side, beware of blast. Only Lloyd can use it. Okay, so we can't detonate this in battle. How about this? Bomb, maybe only Lloyd. Okay, so only Lloyd can use that as well. Super bomb. Okay, we still have the bullhorn we can make use of. $125. Okay. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay, nothing interesting on this side. there's another root rope over there. Okay, so this root rope just goes over here. Yeah, so now we know that this just loops around to this area. Okay, so now the road starts to fork here, so I need to figure out which is the best path to take. Okay, well, you know what, let's try going up here for a bit. Nothing interesting out of this rock. Nope. Two Gigaborgs. Okay, this time we're gonna have to get our shields up. 144. PK Beam Beta. And it bounces at it back. Took 35 points. PK Beam Alpha. And it bounces that back. He gets 13 points of damage. Power Shield Teddy, and Teddy will go after B. 158. A suffers 87. A is down. PK Beam Alpha. Teddy gets the full damage before he's shielded. Teddy attacks. B suffers 188 points of damage, and it's down. Alright. We're gonna keep looking at the rocks. Alright, nothing over here, so this is a dead end. Okay, 4 Stormin, so we're gonna have to burn them. C gets destroyed for 171 points of damage. A attacks 96 points. Anna, PK Fire Omegas, all 3 of these remaining Stormin, and we will collect the points respectively. So it looks like everyone gets 500 XP a piece. Okay. I think I've already been this way up. And this just leads up. Yeah, that just leads back to the slope. Okay, so this part's done. There's another bed of rocks over here. Let's see if there's anything interesting out of them. Omega and Giga come in. Let's get those shields up. We got Teddy smash the Gigaborg, 236, that takes out the Gigaborg. NINTEN is surrounded by a barrier. Omegaborg tries to keep Fire Beta. NINTEN bounces it back, and it gets 26 points for its trouble. 35 points. By Anna, Teddy gets 56. Anna power shields. Okay, let's power shield this. Let's have like the Beta herself, and Teddy goes after Omegaborg for 155 points of damage. I don't know why I targeted NINTEN when I should have targeted Teddy, and Teddy pays the price for my stupidity. Okay, let's just finish this battle. 250 points. Alright, Gigaborg. Teddy hits for 148, NINTEN hits for 68 down. Nobody levels up. got Awana, and we have super energy. Okay, let's do it like this. We're gonna power shield. Fire Beta. NINTEN bounces it back. Wanda takes 26 points, but Anna's gonna suffer 33 for it. NINTEN suffers 56 points for it. So damage 1. KK being Gamma. Teddy gets killed. And it checks super energy. Defense 50, defense 120. There's plenty of fuel inside. Teddy was already gone. KK Fire Gamma. Bounce the attack back. She takes 52 points. And it bounces back that attack. She takes 46 points. We bring Teddy back. 1 point of damage. Points, 48 points, 49 points. Okay, now everyone finally has some protective barriers around them. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna PK Fire Omega and see what the results are. On 11, PK being Gamma. 54. PK Fire Omega. One is destroyed, super energy explodes. NINTEN bounces back to attack. 55. 64. Super energy explodes. 52. Super energy explodes. 1. We destroyed 3 super energy robots. And we picked up a PSI stone. Alright. Let's at least just continue looking around here. Wana comes around. Alright, let's just have everybody shielded up. 112. Yeah, Wana's no joke. She can really kick some serious ass here. Destroyed Wana. Well, NINTEN at least gets a level 45 for it. Fight by 2, speed by 3, wisdom by 3, strength by 3, force by 3, HP by 5, and PB by 8. And picked up another PSI, so good, because we need as many of these PSI stones as possible. Okay. So this leads us to another... This leads us right to another slope. Okay, so there's a couple more paths we can... There's a couple paths we can take. We can take this path that go up the slope, or another path that goes down the root rope. But I'm still not liking the current situation here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the crumbs. Okay, so we're back in LA. Let's rest up. Okay, we also picked up a couple other things along the way, so, go to the department store. Let's return a few things. We don't need this. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the bomb and the super bomb. No, I think that's good. Let's go get some bread. And save up our progress. For 6, 1405 for Nana, 212 for Teddy. Okay, not too far for Teddy now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start dropping the crumbs again. Alright, and for that, let's take another look here. I guess I can make a stop at the medic house to pick up another tube of Life Up cream. No, I think I made a wrong turn. Let's get back to Mount a Toy. Let's take out these mooks. 190 for C. 116 for A. Okay, and B is beat. A draws near, B draws near. 162 down. 101 and A is down. Teddy goes to 38. Fight by 5. Speed by 4. Wisdom by 1. Strength by 2. Force by 2. Alright. Couple buffaloes. Teddy hits Buffalo B for 281 and it's down. Buffalo A gets 91 points of damage, and if he gammas it, it's down. Alright. Buffalo A draws near, Buffalo B draws near, Buffalo C draws near. Okay, smash C, 239. Hit A for 74, and a PK Fire Omegas, the 2 Buffaloes. First, let's rest up. Alright, good. Alright, so now... $176 down. Oh, hang on. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. $176, he is down. A hits A, it's down. So I guess there was no need to use PK Fire Omega after all. Oh well, whatever. Back up to Mountain Toy we go. Blue Stream. Blue Starman. Not Blue Stream, what have I said? Alright, moving on. C's down, A's down, PK being Gamma B, and it's down. Wait, oh my goodness, my head's spinning now. Alright, Blue Storm approaches. We're gonna auto it. Teddy will hit for 98. NINTEN will crit for 83. It's down. 78,930. $175. It's down. A, B, and C now. Under 24. 45. And a PK Beams Canvas for B. A's down for 225. 79,130. Now we got a Cerebrum. Let's auto it. Teddy's gonna hit it for 111. PSI Magnet. MPBs were snuffed. 52. 1. 120, and it's gone. Collect 30 points apiece for each of my party members. No, I think I might have made a wrong turn. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay, Teddy smashes for 118. $112. PSI block. Okay, so now we're just gonna have to smash for 150, and it's down. Collect another 30 points for each of my party members. Blue Star Man. 227 down. 50 points collected. I think I might have actually just went back to the beginning. Or maybe not. $175 points. 58 points. $204 points. Collect 100 points. And we go to 41 for Anna. Speed by 1. Wisdom by 4. Strength by 2. Force by 4. HP by 11. She does not gain new psychic points, unfortunately. Alright. Can't win them all. Okay, 3 Stormin, so Ninten's gonna attack A, we are gonna PK Beam B, and Teddy goes after C. A and C are down. B is down. Alright, same strategy. C is down, 235 points. 93. B is insta-killed. It tries to increase its PSI shield, but that is a fool's... But that's foolish because it's dead. Alright, and we're back out. So let's climb our way back up to the mountain hut. Got ourselves a grizzly bear to deal with. 99. It just totally wiped Teddy. Alright, we're gonna have to recover him. Okay, we got a couple murder boards to deal with. $162 points down. 95. PK Beam Beta. 73 points on Teddy. 141. It's down. Two rock wheels. Goes that B's down. A now suffers 88 points. B is already gone, there's nothing to attack. PK freeze. Damn on Ninten, and Ninten's in critical condition. $152 points, and Rockwell is down. Like it. Under 45 points, Rockwell is down. 105 points. A still stands, and it tried to confuse Ninten and did not work. And it's confronted by a Bear Reaper. 156. Okay, restored, and now we're in the now we're gonna save our progress. Antenna, 3 Banana, 724 Teddy. Okay, all saved and ready to go. Luke draws near. Collect the XP. Another Omuk draws near. 202, collect the XP. So it looks like we can actually collect like roughly 59 to 60 points per Omuk we destroy. Alright, 66 points down. 93. Defensive Alpha? Could not do it for B because B's gone. Omuke's gone. Alright, proceeding. Cerebrum Drosmir. Under 2. PK Bane Alpha's Teddy for 26. NINTEN swings, hits for 52. Anna hits for 1. No. And Teddy crits for 253. Destroys Cerebrum. We collect the XP. Alright, ascending the slope. Let's go this way. Okay, let's see what's over here. Because this is where we last left off. Okay, we got Gigaborg A and B. He's gonna hit for 155. NINTEN power shields himself. Anna power shields herself. Anna bounces the attack back. A gets 14 points of damage. B PK Beam Alphas Teddy for 26 points of damage. Under 49 points, Gigaborg A down. 77 points for B. Teddy's surrounded by barrier. PK Beam Alpha. And bounces it back. B suffers 14 points. Teddy attacks for 157. You win. Okay, there's multiple root ropes. Okay, let's just start with the first one here. Anything down here? Well, that just leads to a dead end. Hang on a minute. And we have a Wana and a super energy robot. First, let's get everyone's shields up. 108. PK Fire Gamma. NINTEN bounces it back. Wana gets 50 points. But Anna suffers 52, and Teddy gets 100 out of it. Our shield. Alright. Okay, let's have it done like this. Because I think I might have found a good exploit in this game to collect more XP than needed per battle. Super energy blows up. And we bounce all these... We bounce all the explosion energy back at it. So then another super energy robot explodes. So we have a bit of a stacked... Yeah, there was 2 of them. It seems like that is a glitch in the game where the super energy or energy robots will stack onto each other if you end up using any PK Omega attacks, namely PK Fire Omega. Okay, but we have to recover everyone's HP here. No, not for Anna. No, let's just use regular PSI for this. There we go. Back up we go. Okay, so this path was a dud. Let's move on. Okay, we get 4 last Stormmen, so they mean that they give us 500 XP points per party member upon victory. Teddy goes to 39. Fight by 5. Speed by 5. Wisdom by 1. Strength by 3. Force by 2. HP by 6. And a PSI stone. Dude, that is always going to be needed. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, that one is also a dead end. Alright, let's move on to the next one. And this one's a dead end. But I'll check around anyway. Alright, nothing. Okay, going back down. Megaborg and Gigaborg. Alright, we're gonna have to get those shields up. Alright, 62. Teddy gets... Alright, Teddy's just taken out. Destroyed. 28. 32. Brought Teddy back. 127. 74. And it's dead. 36,000. Oh, okay. Gigaborg. Okay, get Gigaborg out of the way. Alright, let's power shield NINTEN, and Anna will just power shield Teddy. 131. Okay, Thunder Gamma. We bounce that back on him, he suffers 32 points. Anna gets bounce that back for 34. But Teddy takes the full thunder damage. Alright, everyone's shielded. Let's just wail on this one. 134 points, he's down. Okay, let's go down to this plateau here before. Okay, storming, so we're just gonna have to wipe them out. No level up. Alright, nothing over here. Okay, we're on the lower plateau over here. Alright, couple Gigaborgs to deal with. Smash A for 135, both remain standing. Big Alpha. 3 points. A's down. Bounce that attack back, 13. 183, and it's down. Oh, another one-up. In that case, we have to get everyone's power shields up and get Gage. He crits for 230, she remains standing. Thunder Beta. And it took the full brunt for 50. Another crit for 208, she's down. I was aiming for Anna. Alright, nothing new here. Okay, nothing special over here. Let's keep ascending. We got a Gigaborg. 60. 90. And it's gone. Star Miner. Nintendo crit for 171, and it's down. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep at it. One draws near, and we got a super energy robot. $105. Yeah, that sucked. And we get crit for open. Okay. The super energy robot launches a crit against us, but we bounce back at its attack. That's good. Oh, it just fought a good game, won a good recovery. You know what, in this case now we're just gonna have to use Omega, because I want to do that XP exploit for Super Energy Robot. Burned Wana. Super Energy exploded. Super Energy exploded. End up destroying an extra version of it. Alright. There's another rope moving up. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to have Anna squeeze the PSI Power Stone. Okay, dead end. Megaborg draws near, Gigaborg draws near. Freeze damage and 83 freeze crap. Alright, let's just do this properly. No, hang on, let's have him do this. And do like that. And it dodges. Oh, that's wonderful. Now we have to freeze Omega this. Okay, at least Anna has her barrier up. Omega's gone. Okay, let's finish it off. 144 points, that's it. Nobody levels up. Okay, there's another slope here, and I'm... Okay, so now we are going to have to recover Teddy here. There we go. $141. 79. Wasn't enough to topple the Omega Borg. 47. 52. And 58. And it smacks him with her frying pan for 1 point of damage. And he attacks with a katana for 135. Omega Borg is down. Okay. I'm guessing this just loops back here with the other yes, it does loop back here. So it all... Yeah, so it just goes all the way around. Okay, so that's where the path leads. Okay, so I'm familiar with this area. Okay, so now we actually saw where the scenic route took us. Now we just need to go back onto the main route. Okay, so that just led up to a dead-end plateau with nothing but rocks, and I think we already examined all these other rocks here. Okay. We have Wana and the Super Energy Robot. Oh wait, she has to use... Okay, hang on, we're gonna have to... Let's get rid of Wana first, and have her squeeze the stone. Wana's gone. Wana's gone. Yes, I stone, 21 PPs. Okay. Okay, fire Omega to activate the glitch. Super Energy exploded, so it ended up creating a copy of itself because we activated PK Fire Omega. Alright, we only got 2 of them this time. No level ups. And Daddy's calling. Is your dad now, son's not my business, why not rest? We'll be done in a few minutes. Right now, I just want to explore a little bit more of this mountain. Oh, there's a cave. Okay, we'll get to that cave in a moment. Nothing over here, nothing ever. Okay, and I have to make sure Anna squeezes these stones. She's low. Okay, there's another root rope that goes up, but we'll... Star Miner. $153. Oh, use the bomb, eh? 67. 33. And 61. Let's crit it. 200, and then we destroy it. We're pretty much high up the mountain now. $134. 66. 81. Nana. Kidding me. 92 points. Oh my goodness. So now I have to restore Anna. Oh, there's a gift box here. $158. BK Thunder Gamma. The entire party. Then 35. Anna 64. Teddy 32. Okay, Nintendo hits for 82. Mega Board destroyed. Nobody levels up. Nintendo opened a present. There was C Pendant. Nintendo got C Pendant. Ooh, cool. Okay, that's all we can get on so this little cavern just brings us to the other... Just to the other side of the mountain that has a gift off box that has a C Pendant. Let's take a look. C Pendant, when you use it, it will defend against all PSI attack. Oh, that is good to have. Wait, all PSI attack? Okay, let's take a quick look. Defense 167, 108, and Teddy 233. You know what? Anna would make good use of this. Her inventory is full, but we can fix that in a jiffy. Okay, these PSI stones are pretty resilient, so then let's use this. Alright, that frees up some space, so let's give the C Pendant to Anna. Okay, so Anna, it has an H2O pendant. So 56, 108. 108 for defense. Okay, Okay, that really doesn't change anything from the stats from what I see, but at least she's now she now has greater defense against all PSI attacks. Okay, so the only way to continue is up this rope. But, it's getting pretty darn late here, but you know what, maybe I'll just take a quick look. I'd like to try to get Teddy up to level 40 before I call session for the night. So let's just do it like that. Let's get Teddy to 40 and then we'll call session. 19. NINTEN was hurt and beaten. Anna tried Power Shield. Anna was surrounded by a barrier. Anna bounced back the attack. Suffered 29 damage. Teddy gets 49 points of damage. Anna tries Supreme Healing. Brought NINTEN back. Okay, bounce back the critical attack and it destroys one. Alright, moving on. Okay, nothing else over here. Let's keep going. $56, $30, and $56. We're gonna Power Shield NINTEN. We're gonna Power Shield Teddy. Teddy bounces back the attack. Super Energy gets 1 point of damage. We're gonna have NINTEN squeeze a stone. Anna's going to squeeze a stone, and Teddy's going to attack Juana. 426. Her defense increases by a maximum of 250, and NINTEN squeezes the stone. Juana recovers 233 HP. Alright. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Let's squeeze our stone. Bounce the attack back for 31, 33, and he bounces the attack back to get 27 points. In case I chose stone turn into regular stone, Anna power shields herself. Okay. Take a Bar Omega and take a little Juana. Take a Bar Omega, those two bastards. Okay, another super energy explodes. Destroy 2 super energy robots. NINTEN goes to 46. Fight by 3. Speed by 3. Wisdom by 3. Strength by 2. Force by 3. PP by 1. And that's about it. Okay, we lost a couple more stones. just squeeze this stone. Omega and Giga gives an encounter. $251 Gigaborg down. AK Fire Beta, all my party members. NINTEN gets 58 damage, Anna 28 damage. Teddy 58 damage. Power Shield. NINTEN. Anna. Both power shielded. Teddy attacks Omega Borg for 142. Teddy's power shielded. Big A Beam Beta just bounced back at him, and he takes 37 points. He remains standing. Let's auto the rest. That's the end. Still, Teddy's not at level 40 yet. Omega Borg, let's auto it. 153. 79, down. Wanna. Oh boy. Oh god. I got critted to death. Alright. Wow. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to get out of here. Let's see if we can fourth dimension slip this. Jesus Christ, dude. Not enough PP. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Did everyone... Oh my god. Okay, let's see if this guy will restore us. At least we're back up to full health for all of our party. Hold it. Do we still have the sea pennant? Yes. Okay, we still at least have... We still managed to retain all the items that we've collected. $105 for NINTEN, 26 for Anna, 145 for Teddy. Okay, so at least they keep their XP earnings. Okay, for the time being, let's just focus on leveling up Anna and Teddy, and then we'll call session for the night. But we're gonna stay close to the mountain hut, so we don't have too far to go. Inventive 42, Fight by 1, Speed by 2, Wisdom by 4, Strength by 2, Force by 4, PB by 9. $184, alright. Grizzly bear draws near. $102. Alright, let's do it. Ah, kill 2 grizzly bears. Fight by 4. Speed by 5. Strength by 4. Force by 3. HP by 6. Okay, that's good. Alright, 48, 54 for 10, 41, 31 for Anna, 20, 25 for Teddy. Do anybody want to save? Yes. See you later. Push in and hold reset while turning the power off, okay? Slam. Okay, I'd say that was good enough for tonight. Let's head back to our regular space screen. Okay guys, well thank you very much for being part of tonight's RPG Capper stream. We made a little bit of extra progress, got a little bit more Mount New Toy. And, yeah, we got our guys. And we actually did get our guys up a few more levels. So, that's pretty much it. I gotta get some shut-eye. I'm not in the mood to do any raids tonight. But I would like to thank everyone for being here tonight. So, Dark Mages, thank you very much for being here tonight. If you're here, thank you very much as well for being here tonight. I'll appreciate your company. Okay. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen for next stream. Just stay tuned. Check my Discord channel for all the latest news updates. And for that, I bid you all a good night. So see you next stream on RPG Capper. Take care and have a good one, everyone. Good night.